This one wasn't selling bomb supplies. Do your thing. Just selling drugs. Whatever. I care more about what they do with that money.
Strike units, you are cleared to begin. Lethal force authorized. Operation Silk Road is green. Repeat, the operation is green.
Shit. I'm being pulled in. Gotta get that data now or they'll back it up.
Stand by.
Trouble now. Going to check their last position.
That's a bomb maker's client list if I've ever seen one. Hang on. Looks like a massive shipment is about to go out to Rempart Automation. Might be nothing. Then again, it might be on the wrench. Can't risk losing my advantage here. Gotta take out that vehicle. That'll keep me one step ahead of Rempart for now. I'm still one step behind the wrench. Time to get out of here. Back on his trail. Kiss your tech goodbye. Alright, one thing at a time. Let's look at this bomb maker's client list. Eliminate the usual suspects. And that leaves Anime Sex Pillows, LLC. Hello, wrench. Let's see what's in your file.
What the hell is that?
Jackson?
Sorry. Thought it was muted. You left the video permissions open and I couldn't help myself. Sucks about the dead end.
Not a total bust. I learned the guy I'm after is thorough, methodical, and smart enough to cover his tracks.
And he probably does all that goofy stuff so nobody takes him seriously as a threat.
Exactly. He wears a mask to hide his face, but the performance is the real disguise.
Sounds like someone else I know. Hey, look. This feels weird. Can we talk? Like in person?
Of course. I'll be there right away.
Imperial College of London Engineering Department PhD candidate. LMPT Mixed Martial Arts Gym membership. Monthly order of 1 box Buffmax protein bar.
Yet if you actually found Jackson, you would have just said so.
No, I would have showed you so you would believe me. Is that what it's gonna take for you to turn in your accomplice?
I told you I don't know him, but I can find him. But honestly, right now I'm thinking about coming to see you instead.
Stupid idea. You said it yourself. I am very rich, and my family is richer. Even if you kill me, you would ruin your nephew's life. You're already responsible for the death of his sister. Could you really hurt him like that again?
You'll get your gadget. I'm hanging up now.
Okay. I've had a minute to think. And I'm gonna help you.
No, Jackson, I can't let you get involved.
I didn't ask for you to come. And now my life's on hold until you're gone, so why don't you just bring me up to speed?
You're right. So, there's this rich scumbag called Thomas Rempart. He needs something called the broker bridge, or he's gonna go to jail for a scam he's running on the government.
Rampart. Robotics guy, right? Does private security?
That's right.
And let me guess. He hired you to grab this broker thing and then he turned out to be an asshole.
Pretty close. The broker bridge was stolen by this old dead-set clown. Goes by Wrench.
And Rampart probably thought you two were working together. And then he threatened me if you didn't turn over this Wrench guy over to him?
Exactly. And frankly, I'd love to. But I have no idea where he is.
So that's why you were looking into bomb supplies. You know, I do know my way around London pretty well at this point. I might be able to turn up a lead or two.
All right. Just don't put yourself in any danger.
Yeah.
Jackson?
I'll be fine. Remember. Hey, I meant to say, this might take me a while. So you might want to find something else to do in the meantime.
Right. I think your resistance friends might have some work for me.
Good thinking. They should be able to help you get outfitted too. If any of this goes sideways, you're gonna want to make sure your equipment's up to snuff. Hey, Aiden. I have a question.
Go ahead.
That weekend you took us all out to the country. When I was a kid. And on the way we got run off the road.
I don't want to talk about this.
About what? About the crash or about my sister? Look. Did you know those guys were after you? And that's why you took us? I'm not angry, I just want to know. You never said.
Yeah,
Auto drive now enabled.
it was a mistake. I ran when I should have fought. I didn't commit to what I had to do. The man I had to be. I never made that mistake again.
What about the mistake that got us there in the first place? Robbing whoever it was you robbed.
I don't know, Jackson. Same answer.
You ever wish you'd committed to being that other guy?
All the time.
Aiden, I got us a lead.
Really? How?
I figured Wrench wouldn't be the type to steer clear of the authorities for very long, so I went poking around in Albion's body cam archives. And look what I found. Look behind him. That's Brixton. And I don't see that drone he rides around on anywhere, which probably means he's close to home.
Good eye. But not enough to go on yet. Even if you're right, he's too careful. And if we spend too long looking around, he'll notice and run. We have to narrow it down.
Hang on. Yeah, I've got just the thing for that. I'm dropping you a pin. Start moving.
Where am I going?
Here. Watch this.
Reports are coming in that a masked terrorist has set off a blast at a Rempart Automated Defense Systems facility here in the capital. Terrorism experts have identified the man pictured here as an American DedSec operative known as the Wrench. London's own DedSec cell was dismantled following their cowardly attack on the city less than a month ago. So now we must ask, has the Wrench come to London to finish what they started?
He might have left something behind at the Rempart facility.
Exactly. See what you can turn up.
Hey, Jackson. If you had any more questions about anything that happened before, if that would help you, you can ask them.
I do. Too many for right now, though. But would that help you?
I think it might help both of us.
Okay, well, let's try one out.
Oh, God. Well, I've had a hard time remembering what things were like before it happened. Can't even remember what I was like.
I was pretty young, but, well, Mom always used to call me Aiden by accident. I guess we were a lot alike as kids. So maybe you were a bit like me when you were my age, too.
Guess I wasn't so bad then.
Don't give yourself too much credit. I'm still better looking.
What the hell happened here?
It looks like he modified the robot's friend or foe identification. They just shot at anything that moved.
Reckless. Look at this place. Civilians could have been hurt.
Yeah. The sooner we find this guy, the better.
I'll hack into their BIOS, dig through their data, and see if we can't find where they dumped their camera logs.
Copy that.
Let's shut things down.
Look around! No stone unturned! Go, perform a search. It's been hacked. Get a search going. Drone, initiate search. Shit. That's gonna be hard to
Nothing on this one.
Help is here.
Time to power down.
Let's find the son of a bitch!
Scrubbing the footage. Sorry. Nothing.
Found it. Marking the camera logs server. Let's have a look in there and see if any of these little guys caught a glimpse of the wrench.
All right, hack in there. Let's see what we can find.
Shit. Looks like he wiped their cameras.
It gets worse. You just tripped a script payload that locked you in there.
What the hell?
Hello, Thomas. Looking for this? Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna? Is he gonna do it? Sucks, right? Look, man. I know all about your little scam involving the Mark IIs. All I gotta do is smash this thing, and you lose your company, and go to jail. Would you, though? I mean, sure, you'd probably get arrested, maybe even convicted. You'd lose some money, but you'd still be rich. So you do what? 4 months? No. No. I didn't go through all this just to set you back. I want to fuck you the way you fucked me, with a sandpaper condom on my fist. So that's why I'm going to crush your whole business model instead. I'm gonna reverse engineer this thing. And then, I'm gonna put your thought-controlled killbot design on the internet for free. That way, anyone who wants one can steal it. Happy day! Yatta!
Looks like Wrench left this as a trap for Rempart, and I stumbled into it.
I can't do anything from here. Give me a minute. I'll come help.
No, don't. I can handle it. Just give me a minute. All right, let's go.
Area clear. Moving on.
I'm out.
That guy in the video was like an internet troll crawled out of the internet. That's who we're chasing?
He's a bit more dangerous than that. Do you see any clues to his location on that video?
I'm scrubbing it now. No windows, no takeout containers. Hang on. Yes! Is that? Yes! I got him!
Really? How?
You can start heading to Brixton if you want to get moving. I'll explain on the way.
All right. Tell me what I'm doing in Brixton.
Go back and watch the video. Right in the corner of his workbench, you can see an Arduino board connected to one of his gadgets.
Arduino? So he's controlling his gadgets with radio waves. Probably through an optic. How does that help?
It doesn't, unless you can get into high-frequency radio range. Then all you have to do is ping every nearby object. Whenever you have a high concentration of objects with a low latency pingback, you've got a big collection of Arduino boards.
And a whole arsenal of gadgets. And since we already know he's in Brixton...
All you have to do is go there, and I can use the Arduino pingback to find his hideout.
Great work, Jackson.
So I've been thinking, when this is done, you and me should probably sit down and really talk about things.
Sure. I'd like that.
But I do have a question now. If that's all right.
About Lena?
No, it's that... Well, you don't look good, Aiden. I'm worried about you. When are you going to stop all this?
Thanks. I keep trying to retire. Never takes.
There's a lot of ways to help people. I've helped a lot of people, and I've never shot anyone.
Can we talk about this later?
Yeah. Just think a little bit about an exit strategy, okay? Because right now, every end of this thing I can see looks pretty bleak. All right, you're real close now. All those gadgets are routed through the local CTOS hub. Find the hub, and I can pinpoint the exact location.
You got it. This whole area is wide open. That'll be a problem if he gets on that drone of his.
Already on that. All the drones in London are on a CTOS air traffic control system. I just need to hack a local relay and reboot it. Should ground everything for a few minutes.
It's not worth exposing yourself for. Rempart's still looking for you. Keep your head down.
I'll be fine. Also, I left 20 minutes ago. So it's a moot point.
Jackson, how's that drone controller coming? Jackson, come back. Where are you? That's it. I'm aborting. Coming to you.
No. Bad idea, bud.
What the hell are you doing on this channel?
I told you. When I found Jackson, I wanted you to see it, so you would believe me. Say hello to Uncle Aiden.
I'm sorry, Aiden. I fucked up.
Oh, poor little cabbage. He'll be staying with me until you bring me the broker bridge. This makes your bargaining position clear, right?
I've already found Wrench. I'll have it in 30 minutes.
Good. Kill him, and I'll pay you $1 million on top of giving Jackson back. I'm serious.
Hey, Aiden. In the spirit of, friendly whatever we are, just thought I'd let you know that that's not my real safe house you're outside of right now. It's, nope, it's decoy. It's, it's decoy.
It's over, Wrench. Tell me where you are.
No can do. Oh, and if any security drones show up, just know they'll leave you alone as soon as you go away. So, please go away.
Not going to happen. Take the power back.
You got me. But of course I had an emergency exit. I mean, could you imagine if I didn't have another way out of here? How dumb would I have to be? I mean, pretty dumb.
Let's make things interesting.
Find the toss pots. I lost them.
You could have called first. Hey, come on. We're on the same side here.
Broker bridge. Now.
There.
Really?
Asshole. Okay, hang on. Just... No mask. No wrench. Just Reggie. Look, you can't give that thing to Rampart. Whatever deal you have with him, he's gonna try to fuck you over. Believe me, I would know.
He's not stupid. He knows who I am.
He knew who I was too. That's why he was interested in my company. He said he read about my rumored DedSec connections in a Wired article.
You designed the robots.
Yeah. I know robots, but he knew business. He had this whole speech about space flight and human evolution and I completely fucking fell for it.
Yeah, I heard part of the story. So what? Now you want revenge?
No. Well, yes. But mostly I'm just tired of fucking criminals and con men running the world. I don't know what I want, exactly. I just know he can't win.
Sorry, Reggie, I have no choice. For what it's worth, I spent my life fighting people like Rampart. Doesn't work.
So what? We're all supposed to just give up?
No, you shouldn't. Some fights are worth losing. Rempart, it's me. I've got your broker bridge. Put Jackson on.
Cool. He's right here.
Aiden, I'm fine. Don't let this asshole tell you what to do.
That's enough for now. You are so close to being through this, Aiden. Don't fuck it up.
All right, Thomas. I'm on my way.
You're being very trusting. For all you know, I could be planning to kill you and your nephew.
You said your people looked into me. What did they find?
That there are a lot of stories about the fearsome Aiden Pierce. Most people say that all the violence in Chicago is just a regular gang war. It got blamed on some boogeyman called the Fox. But having met you, I believe the myth. After Chicago, they say you went global for a few years. I found a few links between you and the murder of some warlords, blood diamond traders, dictators. A dozen more rumors of the same. And that brings us more or less to the present day. But what does any of this have to do with you walking in here and simply trusting me to honor our deal?
Look at it this way. If even half of what you said is true, is crossing me really worth the risk?
You know what? I agree. There's no angle in it. Bring me the broker bridge, and this is all over.
All right, here we go. Time to get Jackson back.
Ah, you're here. Finally. I've ordered everyone to stand by. Your nephew and I will be waiting for you in my office. Good. Hand the broker bridge over and leave the premises. Once I verify it hasn't been damaged, I'll release your nephew.
Not gonna happen. I'm leaving with Jackson.
Stupid. I guess this means we're at an impasse, Aiden.
Not for long.
No sense resisting.
Let's get them.
Oh, hell!
I'm coming in now. Jackson better be there. And he better be unharmed.
Mr. Pierce. Do you have it?
We're going.
No. Not before I confirm it works.
It's okay, get up.
Hello, Thomas.
What?
I've already said everything I need to say to you, so this is actually a message for Aiden. You still there, buddy?
What the hell is this?
Hold
Don't
on.
worry, it's a quick one. Duck!
Go! Stop them! Go!
Shit. Try the door.
Locked. I can get it open. Give me a sec.
Faster is better.
The building's locked, Aiden. Give up, and I'll kill you fast.
All non-combat personnel, please shelter in place.
Do it now! Control the fucking panic up and get the code! Yeah, I don't care! Shoot it over the
You little fuckers aren't getting out of here.
It's open. Let's go.
Jackson, are you hit?
No, fine.
Just keep your head down and focus on me, all right? All right?
Yeah, I'm on you.
If you kill Aiden Pierce, I will double your salary. No, triple.
Low, Jackson. Stay low. Keep your target small.
I got it.
Center of gravity over your hips. Keep your footfalls quiet.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find you a helmet.
Aiden, you are making me less calm.
Right. You're doing great.
Shit. Are we stuck in here?
Yeah. They're probably setting up another ambush.
Well, what do? Do we go back?
No. No, I think we turn out the lights. Get going. You said you protest, right? They ever shoot at you?
Yeah, rubber bullets and tear gas and shit. This is different.
You ever get hit?
No.
Then it's not different. If you can avoid a rubber bullet, you can avoid a real one.
Okay, I'll try that.
This used to be so much easier.
You've done this before?
Not exactly this, but close enough.
What the fuck is that? What happened to the lights? Well, now fix it, you fucking moron.
Hang on.
Shit. Perfect choke point coming up. No way around.
Is that good or bad?
Bad. They'll be waiting for us.
So what do we do?
Just keep your head down and let me handle it. And if it goes bad, then you run. If nothing hits your heart or your brain, you can usually keep running, so just run. Until you can't, all right?
Yeah, I love those odds. Let's go.
You little fuckers aren't getting out of here!
Take the power back. And stay down. That's right.
Temperature is dangerously high.
Did you see that?
Power supply overheating.
Not impressed. Jackson, you all right?
Still in one piece. Not my best day ever, though.
Let's take a second. I want to have a word with Wrench. Bagley, dial him back.
As you wish. Connecting.
Aiden! Hey, you're alive! Again!
What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking that you were Aiden Pierce, legendary badass. I knew you'd figure it out. And this way, everyone wins. Well, I mean, except for Rampart. He's dead.
Not quite. You only winged him.
Okay, so not a total win. But still like an 8 out of 10. Rampart's all fucked up, and he's still gonna lose a bunch of money and go to jail.
You almost killed Jackson.
Oh, fine. 7 out of 10. Can we discuss this on the way home, please?
What are you talking about?
What? You think I'd just leave you in the lurch? I'm down in the motor pool. Already got us some wheels. Just use the central elevator. Pretty sure the button says MP.
All right. We'll be right there.
Mr. and Mr. Pierce, your armored motor carriage has arrived. Oh, shit! What the fuck happened? Come on, come on.
Get the fucking door!
Is he alive?
Yeah, just barely. Do you have like a needle or something?
Yeah. How's this? What are you doing?
If he was just unconscious, he would still react to pain and sound. But he's not.
What do you mean? He's like in a coma or something? Oh shit, how do you fix a coma?
They're taking him to a hospital.
Where we'd be rampart bait? Not an option.
I know. Fuck. Okay. First thing, we need to stabilize him. He's lost a lot of blood. So I'm gonna need some bandages, iodine, and IV drip.
Whoa. Slow your roll there, Florence Nightingale. I'm gonna go get geared up, and then you can give me your shopping list.
And where are you planning on getting that stuff?
I don't know, maybe I'll hijack an ambulance or something. Look, you stay here, you look after Aiden, okay? And don't worry, Uncle Reggie's got this under control. Ow! Fuck this. Care to dance? Lady Smash? All right, Wrench Jr., Daddy's gotta go to work. You be good. Mwah.
Wrench, were you serious about hijacking an ambulance for supplies?
Is this one of those questions with the right and wrong answer?
I have a friend who can help us. She knows the city really well. Go talk to Connie first. I'll send you the address to her pub.
Don't worry, man. I got this. I scoped out a hospital nearby already.
Go meet Connie. The last thing we need is drawing more attention to ourselves and getting the cops or Albion involved.
All right. Ye of little faith.
You know, there is a world of difference between you and me. I was born to rule people like you. And you think you can ruin my face? So you want chaos, huh? Great. Because of you, I realized I wasn't thinking big picture enough. You know, keep the broker bridge. Go fuck yourself with it. Because someone like me can do better than a cheap trinket. Someone like me gets to eat up little shits like you!
Ha! You said eat shit. But I'll get back to you, Tommy. Gotta get that stuff for Aiden first. Focus, Wrench. Love the whole quaint little pub thing you've got going on here.
Creepy mask, spikes everywhere. Yeah, Jackson told me you'd be coming.
Hi. So, word is you know a good place to get medical supplies on the down low.
Clan Kelly's got loads of stuff they're moving through the underworld. How do you feel about robbing from the robbers?
Sounds like a sexy good time. Where can I find these black market stashes?
I'll send a couple of locations to your optic. You're doing this to help Aiden, yeah? Make sure that stubborn fool stays breathing.
Hey, listen. I proposed giving him mouth-to-mouth, but, you know, with the mask and the spikes, it's kind of chafy, so...
Get moving.
All right. Let's see how tough these Clan Kelly fucksticks want to play.
The point here is to get the monitor, not get into a fight.
And if one of them gets up in my face, you want me to go, "Oh, please, big bad gangster, may I have a vital signs monitor?"
You gotta get your hands dirty sometimes, kid. Uncle Aiden's a prime example of that.
Uncle Aiden also routinely gets shut up, and just recently almost died, and is now in a coma.
And your point is?
That must have hurt. Why won't it bloody fire? Just fired. Over here. You really think I'm something, don't you? Fire's gonna fry you.
Nigga got him. Your tip.
Got the vital signs monitor. And with minimal chaos, just like you asked. Are you proud of me?
If you say so.
I knew I'd win you over. No one can stay mad at this handsome mug. Okay, I'm here. Dun dun dun! The vigilante known as the Fox surveyed the clearing through steamy eyes, looking at all the bad guys he was gonna kapow.
Are you trying to roleplay as Aiden? Dude.
Just trying to think, what would Aiden do? He could steamroll through this whole gang, no sweat.
Yeah, because that's so cool.
Is sarcasm any way to speak about your elders?
You and everyone put Aiden on a pedestal. He's either the coolest vigilante or he's the worst villain. It's weird. Because he's also my uncle that, frankly, kept putting me in danger and then just stopped showing up.
Oh, okay. Special delivery for a Connie. Looking for at least a 20% tip.
Well done. I'll make sure Jackson gets what he needs. As for the rest, well, the Resistance will find a use for it. Cheers, Wrench.
Jackson, your shopping list is on its way.
That'll help me keep Aiden breathing. But I don't know what to do about the coma.
What if I swing by that big hospital? I can dig through their database and see if they have any information on treating coma patients.
That's actually a really good idea. You gotta keep it quiet, though. We were avoiding the hospital because of Rempart.
Don't worry, your Uncle Wrench can be so sneaky. Oh, London's running on a fancy upgrade.
Are you gonna have a problem accessing the hospital database?
Please. CTOS may have gotten a facelift, but that does not mean she's better than me. Long-term patient ward. Shit, are all the doctors on break? Physician, wouldst thou neglect the poor souls in thy care? Come on, Doc. People are slowly dying over here. Yes, imbue me with all of your knowledge. Okay, I'm done. I'm heading back now, and I'm sending you the coma protocols. Leave it to your Uncle Wrench.
Thanks. You keep trying, but I am not calling you Uncle Wrench.
Oh, come on! So, what's the verdict? Did that doctor's info help?
There's nothing on how to actually revive someone from a coma. So I'm just stuck waiting for when, or if he wakes up.
Don't worry, he's Aiden fucking Pierce. He'll wake up again.
That's easy for you to say. But what if he doesn't? What the hell do we do then?
Look, you can stay here for as long as you need. I'm gonna go blow up the other half of Rempart's face.
Are you kidding? Aiden's in a coma right now, and you're thinking about revenge.
Yeah. Or
Do you not remember the crazy robot man who wants us all dead?
And do you not remember that you're the reason why Rampart went after Aiden in the first place? And why Aiden is in a coma right now?
Wow. Hurtful.
I need to keep looking for ways to help him. With you or not.
All right. Fine. Ah, shit. It's Aiden's phone again.
All right, asshole. I've tracked your location. This is your final warning. Blah, blah, blah. Bottom line. Let Aiden Pierce go, or I'm gonna send a bunch of people your way to cut you into tiny little pieces and deliver them to me gift-wrapped. Capiche?
Jesus, dude! Listen, I'm not holding Aiden hostage. I'm helping. Jackson, back me up.
What the fuck? You're with Jackson. I thought you were one of Rempart's hired mooks. Hold on. You got a private channel or something? I gotta get off this burner. One sec. All right, I'm back. And I've got some burning questions. So one, who the fuck are you? And two, what happened to Aiden?
Well, I'm Wrench, and Aiden is in a coma.
A fucking coma? How the hell did that happen?
I kind of half blew him up.
Now I've got a problem here, Ratchet.
It's Wrench.
I have a fixer contract that needs doing, but my best guy is out. Indefinitely. I thought Rempart was responsible, but now I'm finding out it's you.
Partially responsible? Please don't chop me into little pieces.
Okay, Ratchet. I need you to wipe some data from Rempart facilities. Can you handle that?
Got it. Go to Nexus Tower and steal their prototype combat drone.
Not what I said, but sure. Let's see where this goes.
So, once I get my drone, what exactly am I wiping from Rempart's facilities again?
Every trace of the Brokatech deal. Scorched Earth were the exact words the client used.
Scorched Earth? I love Scorched Earth! Why didn't you lead with that?
I don't think they meant it literally, but that was their mistake. Go nuts.
Why, hello there, you hot piece of drone. You, want to get out of here? I know a nice little spot where we can park and, talk and stuff. Don't tell your dad.
Weird, man. But who am I to judge? Let's do this.
Authorities are here to protect you.
All right, let's scorch some Earth. Where am I going, Jordy?
Marking it for you now.
So, this client wants to wipe out every trace of Brokatech from Rempart's facilities, right?
Uh-huh, that's right.
Which means they know about Aiden's contract, which means they're probably the same client who hired him, right?
Oh, so there's a brain behind the paintball mask. Interesting.
Is it Sky Larson? She runs Brokatech, so that much makes sense.
Look, the Fixers wouldn't be a very discreet criminal organization if we went around blabbing who hired us to do their illegal shit. I can't tell you.
So you do know?
Yeah, but same answer. It's called professionalism, Ratchet. All right, that's the first location there. I'll tag everything you need to take out.
should just take it out of what you owe me, you inbred little Scrooge McDuck.
Wow, you really hate that prick, huh? Well, he does seem to have that effect on people.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot this was on.
It's all good. Vent away. Marking the next thing. All right, that's the second location there. Tagging all the targets. Light them up.
With pleasure. So, if the client's not Sky Larson, is it Albion? Like, maybe they're trying to clear Rampart out of London so they can take over all this shit?
Getting colder. But you know, that's actually a good idea. I should have tried to work that angle as a side thing. Next time.
Here we go. The mysterious client is Miss Rampart himself. For some reason.
Let me ask you something. Why do you care? You get paid the same whether you know or not.
Honestly, and if there was some kind of shadowy puppet master who was really behind this whole Aiden situation, I feel a lot better.
Okay. I shouldn't say this, but I like you, Ratchet. I see some of myself in you, so there's a tiny little spoiler. There is no scheme, no old enemy out for revenge. Just fucked up people doing fucked up shit to each other.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
All right, just one stop left, then it's straight on through to Paydaysville. Marking it now.
Paydaysville? Do you mean to talk like Frank Sinatra, or does it just sort of come to you?
It mostly just comes to me. Hey, man, sorry the big reveal was kind of a bummer. But I think I've got something that's gonna cheer you up.
Is it blowing up more Rampart stuff?
It's blowing up more Rampart stuff. Marking the targets. Nice work. But quick update, there's been a complication.
What is it?
The client's making a bigger deal about all the wanton destruction than I thought they would. Like, they're refusing to pay, threatening to expose us. And obviously, we can't have that.
Is this a problem we can fix by blowing up more stuff?
Actually, I need you to clone a copy of the Rampart HQ server onto that drone for me to use as leverage. But I'd be surprised if you didn't blow up a few things in the process.
Okay, I'd say that's in my wheelhouse. All right, cloning the server now. You know, the client sure found out about our little rampage pretty quickly.
They did, didn't they? And if you were still interested in who they are, that's what I would call a clue.
So I realized you didn't answer when I guessed the client was Rampart. Hotter or colder?
Hotter, actually, way hotter.
Really? How does that work?
Tell you what, finish that download. These guys are still being a pain in my ass. I might find myself in a forthcoming mood. One sec, they're calling me again. There. That should remind these idiots not to fuck with the contract after the fact. You still want to know who they are? I feel like that's fair game at this point.
Now you're just gonna tell me? Just like that?
Call it an investment in our ongoing business relationship. The client is Rempart's board of directors, specifically the chairman, Louis Edmund Rempart, Thomas Rempart's father.
Come on, really? Why would he screw over his own son like that?
Because none of what Tommy is up to in London is sanctioned. The board hired Aiden to find out what he was doing, and now they wish they hadn't. His shenanigans have put the whole conglomerate in jeopardy, so now they just want to wipe the slate and ever so quietly move Tommy Boy to the Baggett division or wherever. Somewhere he can't do any damage.
So if Rampart doesn't get the broker bridge and pull off his plan, his dad's gonna hang the clusterfuck on his son to protect the company. Is this joy I'm feeling?
See, you can make money and make the world a better place. Hit me up if you want to run any more fixer gigs. Take it easy, Wrench.
What am I, an open hotline? Who are you?
I'm Sky Larson, founder of Brokerton. I have a proposal for you. We should speak in person.
No, you send an offer to my people, and maybe I'll consider.
I'm the only chance you have at saving Aiden Pierce. I'll send the coordinates to your optic.
No room for error here.
Hey, Jackson. What do you know about Sky Larson?
I literally have her books on my shelf. I have a subscription to her masterclass webinar series, and I won her Larson Family Scholarship. She's brilliant.
Okay, didn't expect to unpack a big crush there. Super sweet. But I think there's something sketchy about this.
If she can help Aiden, we don't have a choice.
Hey, normally I'd be down for an icy British woman telling me what to do. But this time I'm a little nervous.